Hello friends, welcome to automationtalks.com. This is Selenium tutorial video 17. In this video I will talk about integration of Selenium test case with TestNG Framework. I In my earlier videos I talked about introduction to Selenium, basics of Selenium, how to launch the browser, what is this WebDriver, driver is equal to Firefox driver, then difference between Selenium RSS, Selenium WebDriver, then how to inspect the elements in various browser, IE, Chrome, Firefox, then various ways to find out XPath, CSS path. You can find all this in my blog, that is automationtalks.com. Currently it is on testautomator.in. Very soon I am moving it on automationtalks.com. Now coming to today's topic, integration of Selenium test case with TestNG Framework. I have already code on my blog, so you can refer this. Now I'll just explain what I'm going to explain in this video. So TestNG Framework. So TestNG Framework is nothing but it is a framework used for testing purpose of the Java application. It is developed in Java, right? So framework is nothing but it is a set of rules supporting to a basic building block, that is how your test case structure should be, how your test suite structure should be. So TestNG Framework helps you to achieve that, right? So you can refer this post, introduction to TestNG, how to install TestNG. So I will cover these things later on, so you can just note that TestNG is a testing framework. Even developers you do use it for unit testing. It is for to have a good structure of your test cases and test suite, right? So let us see how we can integrate a Selenium and TestNG. Note that Selenium is a different thing and TestNG is a different thing. Selenium is a setup jar used for automation of web application, whereas TestNG is again a jar, but that is something apart from Selenium. It is a framework, right? So what you need to do is you need to install a TestNG in Eclipse IDE. You can find a post over here, so I have explained it how we can install it, right? So you can go through this. Now I'll take you through how we can integrate Selenium test case with TestNG Framework. So I have created a package, demo package. In demo package, let me create one test case, one class, test class. And as everyone know, our Java program runs if there is a main methods, but purposely I am not including this main method over here. Let us see. Now I'll write one method, public void integration test. Okay, and in this what I'll do is I will write a code to launch a Chrome browser. In my earlier videos I have already explained you how to launch a Chrome browser, so I'll just take this properties from here so that I need not to copy it again. So system.setProperty, if I'm using Chrome browser, I need to set the property WebDriver.Chrome.driver to a Chrome driver, and we launch the Chrome browser by using WebDriver driver is equal to new Chrome driver, right? I will write something driver dot navigate dot to google.com. okay, and I will navigate I will maximize this. I will maximize the window, and what I'll do is I will get the page title, driver dot get title, and sorry what happened, and what I'll do is I will store it in a string, and I will display it. Fine. Now what I'm doing in this test, let us say this is my test, this is my one of the method, and in this method what I'm doing is I'm opening Chrome, I'm navigating to google.com, and I'm getting a title and displaying the title. Let us say this is one of my test case, but in Java we cannot run this without a main method. See, since main method is not there, we cannot run it, but TestNG helps us to run any method as a test case. TestNG helps us to run any method as a test case, right? For that purpose, what you need to do is you need to install a TestNG, or you need to add a TestNG jar. You can go to build properties and then go to Java build path, and here you can add a TestNG jar. So you can download a TestNG jar. Right, so from here you can download a TestNG jar, testng.org, the official site, right? You can download it from here, and you can uh, add it to your Java build path in library by using add external jar. Since I have already added, I'll close this. Now what you can do is, this is my one test case, right? So in TestNG they have various annotations, and the annotations are invoked by using @ symbol. So for test case the annotation is @test, right? So it will ask you to import, so I'll import TestNG annotations. Right, now can you see it is @test, this is the annotation, and if you see anywhere @test annotation, that means that is a test case, right? Now if I save this and right click, now you must see option to run this by using TestNG test, right? I'll run this. Now you can see TestNG is running, and you can see some XML is running. I'll explain this XML later on. Okay, there is some issue, let us check. Okay, it is saying invalid URL. Let me get the correct URL. Okay, I'll navigate to this website. I will navigate to this website. Let us check now, and let me quit the driver. Now the test case is running, and it should navigate to TestNG download website, which we have entered. Okay, it is navigating now. Okay, once it is loaded, you can see the title is TestNG download this, right? So the test case is executed, and you can see it is a default test. Total number of test run is 1, failure is 0, skip is 0. That means one test case is executed, and since failure and skip is 0, that means one test case is passed, right? So this is the report you can see, and you can see timing as well, how much timing it took, right? So that is how we can integrate our Selenium test script. So this is a Selenium Java test script with TestNG, right? See, @test is a Java TestNG annotation. So we are integrating TestNG annotations with Selenium Java code. So that is how we can integrate Selenium test case with TestNG Framework. So keep watching my blog automationtalks.com and do subscribe to my video channels. I'll be coming with more videos. Thanks.